Metallica plays a very important part in the aluminium chain for Queensland and also globally. So fundamentally we're producing bauxite, which is the key ingredient to make alumina, and then that gets changed into aluminium. The aluminium industry in Queensland has been around for a long time. It initially started with the discovery of bauxite in Weipa, where we're located, and moved down to producing refineries and then smelters around Gladstone, where there was a cheap source of power from the coalfields. Since that time we've had an expansion of that industry, but what we're seeing right now with the Queensland industry is that it's moving into a third generation where bauxite's being exported to offshore refineries, primarily in China. The aluminium industry has decoupled, so it's no longer as vertically integrated as it once was. So what we're seeing is refineries being built primarily in China and sourcing their bauxite from elsewhere in the world, so Australia, Indonesia, Guinea and other places. Australia is ideally located to be supplying bauxite into those new refineries which are designed to take third-party bauxite like we've got in Australia. So aluminium is very much geared to growth and consumption. So it's a consumption metal, unlike steel, which is construction metal. So what we're seeing is aluminium growing at sort of 3 to 4% globally and just compounding at that rate. What we're seeing though is that alumina is being produced in China more and more. The interesting thing about China is that it's moving from domestic bauxite, which is dropping in grade, and also being closed down by the government due to their environmental policies, and that's being moved to importing third-party bauxite, and that's what we're proposing to sell into. The steel and aluminium tariffs out of the US haven't impacted the bauxite supply market. So where we're sitting, there hasn't been an impact at all. Obviously, those other companies that produce alumina and finished aluminium have been impacted in different ways, but we're luckily for us, there hasn't been an impact at all.